What's going on, everybody? Scarf Champ Gaming here, and today I bring you guys my Dragonite counter team. I have had enough of Dragonite on the ladder. I'm tired of guessing its sets. I'm sick of it. Here we go. Here's the team. Counter number one, Annihilape with the final Gambit. This thing has more base HP than like 90% of the meta. You give it a choice, Scarf, it's outspeed and everything. Turn one, you can just take out whatever threat is on you, and sometimes it's Dragonite, and sometimes you're just going to take that out. We also have Armor Rouge and NDD. NDD sets the Psychic terrain with Psychic Surge, and it's got that terrain extender giving us 8 turns of Psychic terrain. People have completely forgotten about terrains and how that Psychic terrain protects you from priority moves such as Extreme Speed when those Extreme Speed Dragonites come in, which you will see later in the video. Armor Rouge has Expanding Force. You Tera Psychic, which doubles out your psychic output instead of 1.5. You have the Expanding Force with like 156 base power. It's insane. We've got weak armor to help out speed when we take physical hits. We got the Focus Sash. Super fun. Watch out for rock setters. Other than that, you can't force NDD and Armor Rouge, but you can always bring Annihilape. Almost every situation you can bring Annihilape. However, you can't force the NDD and Armor Rouge. But hey, that's the team, guys. It's pretty fun to use. Like I said, I'm sick of Dragonites. Here was my quick, out-of-the-box way to deal with that. And then we have Garchomp, Hatterene, and Goldango, which we may see in a later video. But mainly focusing on Annihilape, Armor Rouge, and NDD. So let me know what you guys think of the battles. Would love to hear from you guys in the comments. Every comment, like, helps get this video out there in that algorithm. So whatever you guys want to say, I want to hear it. So let me know. And we're closing in on 1,000 subscribers. We are slowly growing. So if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed, a huge request would be please hit that subscribe button. It helps us grow, and I would greatly appreciate it. With that, guys, sorry for the long intro. Let's jump into those battles. Okay, so Annihilape's a great lead here, and we're honestly just going to close combat the crap out of people. We're going to bring NDD and we're going to bring Aramouge. So they don't have any hazards that I feel we need to worry about. We definitely need the Psychic terrain with Dragonite and King Gambit in the back. We definitely need those. Oh, people definitely forget about Psychic terrain. Terrain's just like, I skipped the generation when terrains came in, and I went to play Sword and Shield, and I just like would lose so many battles because I just keep forgetting what the terrains did. Ooh. Dragonite lead right off the bat. We can Ice Punch, or we can Final Gambit. I'm just going to Final Gambit. I want this thing gone. I don't think people understand my hatred for Dragonites. Orthoworm may be a problem. But we'll get him with Aramouge. So all he's going to do is set up a Shed Tail. So all we need NDD to do is break a sub here. Yeah, everyone and their mom knew that was coming. That Citrus Berry should keep him under, yeah. NDD just either has to outspeed what's coming. Which actually I think it does. on the flip side, that thing is like Psychic Water. Yeah, Fillet away is a good move for sure. Attack rises sharply, special attack rises sharply, speed rises sharply, but it does lose some HP, which is huge for us. Let's see if they terrestrialize here and if they lose their psychic typing. We are also protected from priority moves here. I've tried to use this thing, guys, and it's so hard. It's so hard to make this thing good. Now, if they had a Dragonite that they were able to tear down our team with a little bit. Okay, so they are terrestrializing. Let's see what type, because that really... Is that fighting? Oof. Brother. Alright, well, I see the path to victory here. We should have this locked up, but okay, yeah, it is fighting type. There's the expanding force. We'll just Tera just for fun. We don't necessarily need to here, but you can. There's always some weird stuff that can happen. Oh, we don't even need the Focus Sash. We are max speed. I don't think that little let's go to Steel. I don't think there's any way it can be faster. 65 base speed. 128 max, so nope. All we gotta do is hit this armor cannon, and that'll be GG to our opponent. And that's why you take Dragon out first play of the game. That Annihilape is specifically set up to take that thing out. Good game to our opponent. I like that they're trying to use the Psychic Waterfish. I've tried it. I can't get it to work. GG's to our opponent. What do we do here? I think we gotta lead Garchomp, bring in DD, and bring Aramouge. I think that's how we do it. Although I think that Palmot can just KO us. Well, yes and no. Not if we get our speed boost from Aramouge. I think it's winnable. This match is winnable. We'll see, though. Waiting for something to be Tera Dark. And there's the Palmot lead right off the bat. That's fine with old Garchompy here. Yeah, we're just gonna hit an Earthquake. Oh, he's got the Ice Punch, and it just KOs us. I mean, I kind of knew that was a thing. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm going to go for Extra Sensory here. can see them withdrawing. No, it just goes for the double shock. Yeah, Palmot's good. I knew this was going to be a problem. I did not expect him to lead it, to be honest. No reason not to do this. Honestly, a Nuzzle here would be insane. I wasn't expecting the Ice Punch, I'll be honest. Was not expecting the Ice Punch. Goes for the CC. I mean, it's going to do good damage, but what it really does here for us is it activates our weak armor, which is very nice. So we're going to take out Palmot. That's a given. And I have no problem spamming Expanding Force. The question is, what else do they have? There's the Dragonite that I'm hoping is going to try and do all its funny little shenanigans like Extreme Speed. If this is Tera Dark, we're going to have a problem. Okay, Tera Normal, which probably means they're going for the Extreme Speed. Oh, that's a silly mistake, my friend. And this is how you defeat the Dragonites. So many times. Look at that, that's through multi-scale. And you can't roost because we outspeed. We're Terrain Extender, so... Oh, this should do a lot. Almost one-shots. I gotta see how many turns we have left. 4. That's perfect. That should be game. Our opponent was smart to yes and no smart to do this. But we will get this reverse sweep, and this is kind of the strategy I've been trying to get here and counter these Extreme Speed Dragonites. I remember their multi-scale's gone, and we can just Expanding Force here and pick up the win, and our opponent's going to cancel the battle, not even give us the satisfaction. But that is why you're on Psychic Terrain against those annoying Dragonites. If they lead Garchomp, we're kind of in trouble. We might just go Annihilape, NDD, or Mouge. Let's hit it. Because if Garchomp sets rocks, it's gonna break our sash. I am a little nervous about their Meowscarada, but we'll see. We'll see what they want to do. Skelleridge is Skelleridge. Paradox Mons, I really haven't played with them much just because they're not on Showdown, but I definitely want to use the Delibird. I can't remember its name, and then the 2 Volcarona variants look absolutely awesome. Ooh, Tyranitar lead. How does that fare for us? Honestly, it's fine. We can go. Do you have anything that was Ghost? Do we think they'll switch into old Skelly here? I don't think we care. Yeah, let's just take T-Tar out right away. So we don't need to Final Gambit That's really nice. Bad lead from our opponent. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of problems next season. I almost want to switch in an NDD here. This is tough. It's like we have Ice Punch, we have Final Gambit. I think we switch in NDD here, mainly because I just want to hit the Final Gambit. But we'll see. I mean, this thing could be scarfed. So many things this thing could be. He could be setting up rocks right here. Goes for a Swords Dance. This is really good for us. And we should be faster. I'm just gonna hit this Dazzling Gleam so it's super effective. Okay, he does outspeed us, so NDD going down, but we'll take out this Garchomp. He has Life Orb. Back in comes Annihilape. He probably has no idea we're Choice Scarfed. I am going to go for the Final Gambit. To take him out. See you, Garchomp. Love Annihilape. Love using Annihilape like this, guys. Now it's 1-1. The fact that the Sandstorm's up does kind of suck. I'm not sure we can one-shot Rotom. I mean, we have the Energy Ball, but Expanding Force is just going to be hard not to hit here. We're about to see how powerful this is. Let's see if we one-shot. We do outspeed, that's always good. Oh, just about. The Hydro Pump misses, so that's pretty unfortunate for our opponent. The Sandstorm does subside, so it didn't matter. It actually didn't matter that the Hydro Pump missed. And our opponent's just going to cancel the battle, so good win there. We basically followed how we like to. I feel like the game's frozen. Oh, so they canceled the battle and then rage quit? I don't know. So Aramouge does have Aura Sphere. We'll just lead Annihilape here. Let's bring Hatterene. Oh, and just for fun, let's bring Aramouge. It's fun to bring him. Although Garchomp does probably have a pretty good matchup, we'll just do this. I'm expecting them to lead Grimmsnarl. And honestly, do we have Grimmsnarl? What's his base HP? Oh, there's Cerebi. Perfect. Level 50, max HP 202. Okay, we're good. We got him covered. We got him covered. Yeah, no kidding. Definitely fighting. Do we have this thing covered in speed too? Yeah, I get you have an Intimidate. I don't know if I care. Do we just CC here? Because everybody else is slower. Let's just Final Gambit. It's kind of fun to just take something out. This actually feels like a big misplay, but whatever. I think we have the same speed. I think this comes down to a speed tie, don't we? Ooh. Ah, he is focus sash. That's what I was worried about. That's why I thought it might be a misplay. Alright, so he's gonna go for the earthquake here. That's fine. I want to protect Hatterene the most. I don't want to reveal that I have the Aura Sphere just yet. We are focus sashed, and he's gonna hit us with this physical move. So we'll let that happen. Yeah, these things are usually either... Ooh, goes for the Stealth Rock. I can't say I would have picked that play. Hatterene really doesn't care too much about the rocks. I thought about running this team Trick Room with Hatterene, but it doesn't get Misty Explosion like it did in the last gen, so scratch that. Alright, well here it's like, what do we do? It's probably going for knockoff to make it dark type, so I'm going to go for the Aura Sphere. Goes for a power gen, which makes it rock. Definitely didn't see that coming. That said, we are focus sashed, so we should hit back here. And their life orb, that might be enough. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, here's the plus. It is life orbed, so it's gonna take itself out. Our opponent's thinking here. That's how I was wondering if I should have gone for the for a fire move. Yeah, close combat was a way better decision in the beginning. Oh well. And they just accept that they're going to be taken out. And now it's 1v1. We do carry the Nuzzle. The Hydreigon. Who more than likely is Tera Steel. I'm Tera Fighting for some reason. Even if we paralyze this thing. Although we are Assault Vest, I wonder if we paralyze this thing first. And then go for the Tera Blast. How do we feel about that, chat? Ah, screw it. Let's just go for the Tera Blast. I'm not sure. I just usually pick a random one. Steel, steel, steel. Oh, fire. That's not what the doctor ordered. Oh, we're gonna miss it. That's huge. And then we get a crit. Unfortunate for our opponent. What do they get here? Citrus Berry? Yes, sir. Yeah, nothing we have is very effective, so we gotta go for the Tera Blast, although now I think we can survive this Tera Blast simply because the fact that we're Assault Vest. Oh yeah. Now this just has to KO. And it does. We get a little lucky, but it's better to be lucky than good. Tera fighting saves us. Alright guys, well there were the battles. Hopefully you kind of saw how we're using this team to counter those Dragonites. Like I said, I'm sick of it. I'm done. I couldn't take any more, so I made this team specifically to counter one Pokemon, and we did run into it a few times because that's how common it is on the ladder. It is still a fun team to use even if they don't bring Dragonite. I could not believe how many random people were Tera Dark. It was just absolutely frustrating. I mean, you just throw your controller and you just quit the battle. Like, but whatever, you know, that's fine. People want to run random Tera Darks on a Chansey. I think we ran into once. Like, whatever, that's game. I mean, you got to look at that. If there's a lot of dark Pokemon on the enemy team, like, don't bring it. But like I said, you can't force the NDD Armarouge, and that's why the other Pokemon are there to help. But fun team, guys. Give it a check. Trying to get that Pokepace. Let's see if I got that down in there. Let me know what you guys think, and I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments.